everybody, I'm Matt and welcome back to my channel, Sotd Shave. So we're going to get into a shave here. Today is Sunday morning, afternoonish, right around that area. Going to get a shave in before I head out to church. Got home yesterday, Saturday, midday, I would say. And like I said, going to get into a shave. Just jumped out the shower. We're going to get in with this again. This is the second soap that was sent over for my secular gift giving day from Alex de Leon, Sapone de Paolo, and this is the Bosco, cedar, vetiver, sweetgrass, and this is the woodsy scent. So we're gonna get into this one today. I am going to bow lather here in my bowl today because I did have a slight reaction to it yesterday when I used the that also the earthy one. I was feeling a little bit of a tingling burn, but it wasn't sufficient enough for me to cut off the shave. But towards the end, I put on the balm and I kind of felt a little bit more than I expected. If you guys watched that video back towards the end when I put the balm on, I kind of freeze framed there on the camera because I was getting ready to rinse it off. But then it subsided, it went away. But then later on during the day, about an hour or two after, I started getting little small microscopic bumps on my face I could feel. And it was starting to get a little itchy. So yeah, sadly I had a little reaction to it. I don't know exactly for sure if it was a reaction or just shaving right after a day and a half or two, so we'll see. I've actually had something similar to that when I used to use the Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements whenever I did a shave, because the scent is so strong, which I love and I like, and if I would have used that about a day after or a day and a half after, I would get that same feeling. So it could possibly be something with that. I don't know. I will try that out later on in the future. Let me fix this camera, it's a little sideways. So we will bow lather today just cause, and it's a very mild scent. So we'll get into this and see how this does today. Again, this was a gift for me for Christmas from Alex de Leon. There's a soluble there. And we will be using the 34T Avast cod blade. I haven't used these in a while, in a long while. These used to be one of my favorite blades in the very beginning. I do have a blade here that's used, and it looks like it's in really good condition. So no worries there. You just got to be careful to make sure that there's no like oxidation on them. And if not, I have some other blades sitting on the side. I will be going in with some fine snake bite to give me that alcohol burn, and going in with the matching aftershave balm. My brush of choice will be my Omega Professional. This is the short loth version from Omega. And let's get into it now. So let me load my blade. Hope you all are well. I am not doing so good. I actually came down with a little bit of a sinus infection on this side of my nostril, my nasal cavity, that led into me having a cold because it being cold outside and me breathing in the cold air with an infection just made it worse. So I did get a little bit of a cold on Friday night into Saturday, and then now here I am. Been taking some medication. Infection went away, thankfully. I didn't have to have any medication, but the sinus infection did go away. Little dry throat, my lips are really chapped, mouth is really dry. That's just because my nose has been running so bad that my body's starting to get a little dehydrated, so I gotta take in some more water. Let me get into the shave here. So, needless to say, I'm alive and breathing, but I am feeling a little like shit here today. Let me get this out of the way. Yeah, so I know there's a bug going around. Fortunately, or thankfully, I didn't catch the bug. I'm not feeling too terrible. I know a lot of you have caught the bug. Thankfully, like I said, I didn't. I just mine came from a sinus infection, like I said. And I'm just loading up to the side here. Whatever lather's falling off, putting it down into my bowl here. Yeah, this soap performed really nicely when I used it. Nice and slick. Couldn't complain. Everything that I wanted in the soap was there. Or everything I wanted, or anything anyone's wanted in the soap was there. All except for me having a reaction to it, obviously. So just gonna load the shit out of this brush. Just cleaning up the puck or the tub. And this is a light to medium firm, or medium to firm soap, excuse me. Okay, that's what I have up in there. And let's get to working this lather. And excuse if you hear my nose a little runny here. In between shaves, or in between this video, I'll probably have to pause to blow my nose off camera here. Yeah, Alex DeLeon liked this brush so much that he went out and bought it. Just seeing my using it on camera really piqued his interest. And it's a freaking awesome brush, man. And let me tell you, this thing takes a lot of water. Working really nice. It's peaking just nicely. And let's get into the shave. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know if it's anything, an ingredient in the soap, or like I said, it could be what just shaving within a day and a half. First pass with the grid. I'm actually pretty nervous to to use these blades because these were the very first, or some of the first blades that I bought when I thought I was getting really great shaves, you know, and when I started getting into other blades and I was just like, you know, big wow factor. On how great other blades were. You know, shaving and it was just like night and day. There was times where I thought, man, where were these blades the whole time I was learning to wet shave? And I would think, man, I thought I was having a good shave at that time. You use those blades and it's just like I said, night and day. Light scent, but it smells really nice. I dig this scent. Yeah, if you guys don't have one of these brushes, I highly recommend you get one. I just thought in my head, how much more different can it be? This one compared to my Paolo Red, excuse me, my Omega professional red one, because of the same knots. Same style handle, just different color. But yeah, what a difference, big difference. Yeah, the other soap felt like I was shaving with something that had spice in it. After the shave, my face started feeling and smelling almost as if I use. It started smelling like red hot tamale candies. Almost like I got like a hint of like cinnamon or nutmeg in it. So I wonder if that's what I was feeling. I'm not feeling it now on this one with this soap. And I have 2 days of growth on my face. Yeah, I really dig the scent. Very light. Say about a 4 or 5. Third pass against the barrier. Let me try something here, guys. Give me a minute. Yeah. How to switch out the blade. Good. I put a Perma-Sharp in there. I really dig this scent. Oh, excuse me, off the camera. I got plenty of soap still left here, and I still got some more in the brush. It's nice stuff. And this is from a freaking Boar nut. If you guys cannot get a Boar to work for you, there's something you're doing wrong. I know a lot of guys have problems with Boars. Alright guys, I'm back. I'm doing my cleanup passes off camera. Wow, what a freaking awesome shave. Let me get in with my alum. Just did my warm water. Yeah, my cleanup passes on camera. My warm water, cold water rinse. And no reaction to the soap. So it was definitely the other soap that had something to do with it, because that was a day and a half and this is 2. And there was definitely no stinging. All right, let me rinse this off a bit. All right, that was freaking awesome. Let's get in with the aftershave there. Did I bump the camera again? What the hell? It's kind of crooked, huh? Screw it. I'm already done with the shave. Oof. The lips. Oh, I forgot about the lips. Chapped lips. And then under here, from blowing my nose. Whew. Other than that, it's freaking awesome. Oh, that burns really bad. Okay. Let's get in with the matching aftershave balm. Now, this is where, since the soap was good, let's see if it's probably, oh, that's a little too much, excuse me. Let's see if it's, if it was possibly something in the additive and this aftershave balm. Oh wow, that was freaking awesome. Not because I have so much menthol on my face right now. I can't tell if there's any burning from the menthol or from the balm, but as the day goes by, I can tell. And if anything changes, I'll just add it to the the hell? I'll just add it to the notes on the screen here if I had a reaction to it or not. As far as the soap goes, awesome. All right, so let's recap. Hey, sorry guys, my phone died. I totally forgot that it was not charged, so I don't know where the hell I left off. But excuse me, let me go through it again. So we went with Sapone de Paolo. This is Bosco, cedar, vetiver, and sweetgrass. And this is the woodsy scent. Fantastic stuff. There it is again. Damn, I don't know where the hell I left off. Excuse me, guys. I don't know. I probably went on for about a good 5 or 8 minutes. I don't know what the hell you guys missed. Went in with the matching aftershave balm. Went in with the 34T, the titanium handle. We did go in with the Bosco, but that didn't cut it, pardon the pun, no pun intended. So I had to throw in a Perma-Sharp, which finished off my shave. Awesome. Went in with my Omega Professional Paraso low lofted Boar knot, which is super fantastic. Did really, really well. Very pleased with this knot. Can't wait to continue using it. And just for, you know, safe precautions, I used my fine accoutrements bowl there, just to make sure that it wasn't gonna have any reaction to the soap. And I went in with my Aftershave Fine Snake Bite to get that menthol sensation. Fantastic, really enjoyed that. Hope you guys enjoy that. Gotta head out because I am in a rush now. Thanks for joining me, guys. If you guys like what you see, please like, favorite, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Yes, to safe out there. Later.